At Animal Emergency Care, they understand that when your pet gets sick, it's scary. But you can always count on AEC and Boundary Bay Veterinary Specialty Hospital to be there, ready to help. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including holidays.
KAFE 104.1. It's Dave Allen. It's hard to push buttons while having a kitty cat. Ah! Oh, my gosh. Why does this always happen to me? Ow.
You got to keep control of your kitty over there.
Oh, my gosh.
So Laura was just holding
mine.
Oh boy,
Laura was
thank
just
you.
holding that kitten, one of 2 KAFE Kritters that we have today, and complaining about how it smelled like poo. And then right before we went on, she handed it to Alan. Hi, Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society.
I'm going to defend myself here. I was not complaining the kitten smelled like poo. I was just
bragging.
I was making an observation that there was a slight poo smell.
Okay.
I would like to say I was just trying to include Alan in the KAFE Kritter
Well done.
segment.
Don't you
Clearly
declaw
he's
these animals before you bring them in?
No, you don't declaw your cat.
Ouch.
Oh, boy,
Chaos.
pandemonium.
Oh,
Alan, I'm taking the kitten back.
I want to manage this.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
I'm
do you
on
want to
the
know
video now.
my trick, Alan?
Hi,
Alan, my
please.
trick here is
Yes.
so if it starts to get too crazy, watch what I'm doing with my hand. You kind of distract the cat. So you rub the whole face with your hand. And then it takes the focus away from whatever it was attempting to go for. And then just start rubbing the ears. And then it calms the kitty down.
That would work on me, too.
Well,
Okay. So for those listening at home, I have brought you 2 kittens, a brother-sister combo. Patrice has a orange male named Tony.
Tony's a little special.
Wow.
Okay?
Tony is
Tony knows
slightly
his name.
special,
I don't know if you could
and-
hear, but he just meowed right
Yes,
when
and
Laura said his
Alan,
name.
your delightful little bundle of joy
Yeah.
is Sammy, and she is a tabby sister. We assume they're brother-sister. They were left on somebody's porch.
Oh,
And so...
like in a box or
yeah,
something?
in a box on somebody's
Just a
porch.
random person?
Correct.
Wow.
Brought them to the shelter. They then went into a foster home. You'd think 2 pounds of kittenness would not be so hard for Alan to manage, but he's powering through.
He is.
This is not going to be a good video for me. This is just bad video. This is why I don't like to be holding the animals during the segment.
The kitty cat that I have, the eyes are really close together. The face is a little different.
He's a little special.
Okay.
In a interesting but adorable way.
Very, very cute.
There's
Oh, they are really close together. Wow.
It might be possible that his parents might have also been related.
That's okay in the animal world.
You know. So it's kitten season at the Whatcom Humane Society and everywhere in Whatcom County. There are too many kittens, not enough homes. These 2 need a home together. They are super bonded, and 2 is better than 1.
Is it really?
Yes,
is
Alan,
it really?
it is.
Okay.
Because they can amuse one another at 4 o'clock in the morning when most people, except those of you in this room that have to get up early, that's their time to play and run and wrestle. So if you enjoy sleeping, 2 kittens is better than 1 kitten.
Patrice, the one that you're holding, you know who that face reminds me of? Scar from The Lion King.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of looks like Scar.
Yeah.
I'm getting scarred over here. Ouch! Oh, my God.
I would like the listeners to
boy.
remember that I volunteered to take the kitten back, and Alan said he could manage it.
I'm good.
Are
I'm
you
good.
okay?
That's
Okay.
wow. How can you adopt this delightful little bundle of love?
Well, we've talked
Band-Aids?
about this before, but one of the benefits of adopting 2 kittens at once is that they're going to take care of each other's needs. They're going to play with each other and not rely on you.
They are. But if you have an active cat at home that you are thinking of adding another cat, you can still take 2. Because, again, the kittens together are hilarious. And I would like it noted, Alan, do you see how calm the kitten
Yes.
is now? Do you see how calm Sam is now?
I do. I
Okay.
do. I absolutely do.
So when you're calm, the kitten is calm. It's sort of like
Yeah.
Miyoga. Think of
Okay.
Miyoga.
All right.
Get your zen on.
All right. I'll do
Okay?
that maybe some other time.
Okay.
But yeah, okay.
Oh, no.
Really important thing to remember before these guys go home, they're going to be spayed or neutered. They're going to be microchipped, which is a permanent form of ID. They're going to have all their vaccinations, and they're going to get a carrier and a collar and an ID tag and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So it is a bargain. Plus, you're helping stop the pet overpopulation problem in Whatcom County because there's just too many animals, not enough homes.
Hey, Laura, while we got you,
Yeah.
4th of July right around the corner.
Yep.
I know we're going to have you in here one more time before the 4th, but you don't want to wait too long. If you've got a dog that like needs sedatives or something for the 4th of July, you kind of need to deal with that right now, don't you?
You need to call your vet today.
Yeah.
If you are thinking your animal needs some type of pharmaceutical assistance for the 4th of July, I, for one, despise the 4th of July. I
Yeah.
hope that we have a snowstorm.
Not likely.
It is an awful time for animals
Yeah.
and a lot of people.
Yeah.
I live out in the county. The fireworks, called fireworks, they're really bombs, are
Yeah.
already being set off. I have a dog that is so traumatized that this year, first year in 20 years, I'm not working the 4th of July. I'm taking her to Canada.
Oh, really?
That's how bad it is at my house.
Have you tried any of those, like the jackets, the vests that are supposed to be kind of like the weighted vest that's
Yep.
supposed to calm the animal down? Do those work?
For some animals, they do. But Dave, good point. Call your veterinarian now if you're needing pharmaceutical help. Most, if not all, the local or chain pet supply stores have the CBD products, the Thunder shirts, Patrice,
Yes.
is what you were talking
Okay.
about. All of the calming products, the sprays, they do help. Plan ahead. Have ID on your animal. Do not take your animal to the fireworks. Don't leave your animals outside.
Yeah.
But this also affects wildlife. It affects
yeah.
our farm animals. It's just a really awful time if you are
Yeah.
an animal that is noise phobic. And so just be safe and prepare now.
Okay, very good. Give that vet a call if you've got a skittish dog. Do cats get bothered by the
Yeah,
fireworks?
some do,
Yeah.
and some don't. I have one dog who's not bothered at all. I have another dog who I'm actually concerned for her health. She's so scared, and I have a couple cats that hunker. I don't see them for a day or two around the 4th, and
Yeah.
others that don't seem to be bothered. But, I have chickens, too. I worry about them.
Oh, sure.
Because they're out. They
Yeah.
don't know what's going on, and
No.
it goes on for days here in our community.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, if you're looking for kittens, we got a pair for you available for adoption right now at the Whatcom Humane Society, along with a ton of other animals. Pretty much whatever you're looking for, you're likely to find it there.
We are. And before we talk about our wonderful sponsor, AEC, last week we had a super elderly kitty
Yes.
that needed a hospice
Yeah.
home. Thank you, KAFE listeners, because it was adopted that same day, I think.
O'Malley?
Yep.
Oh, that makes me
Yeah.
happy. That was a big old tubby catty.
Yep.
I love that cat. All right. Well, KAFE Kritters is brought to us by Animal Emergency Care and Boundary Bay Veterinary Hospital. When your pet gets sick or has an emergency, it's scary. Finding help doesn't have to be. Always open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including holidays, on Meridian in Bellingham and online at animalemergencycare.net.
Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society, thank you so much.
Have a great week.